You just won $1 million. Confetti is falling. Your team is screaming your name. And then, your phone buzzes. It is not a fan. It is not a reporter. It is your own teammate, and he is talking about you, about a mysterious device supposedly caught on camera before the race even started. This is the story nobody officially confirmed, and nobody had to deny, because by the time it spread, it was already too late to stop it. The night began at Dover Motor Speedway, host of the NASCAR All-Star race. Denny Hamlin wrecked his car during practice, and his crew rebuilt it in time for him to still claim the pole position. He then led over 100 laps across the event. Late in the race, with fewer than 30 laps remaining, his own Joe Gibbs Racing teammate, Chase Briscoe, took the lead away from him for a brief stretch. Hamlin fought back and never relinquished the position again. While he celebrated in victory lane, the rest of his team was struggling. Christopher Bell wrecked. Ty Gibbs slammed into the wall. Hamlin was the last JGR driver standing, and the only one holding a trophy. Before this story goes further, here's something worth mentioning. This channel, NASCAR Racing World, is working toward its first 500 subscribers, and every single one of you reading this is part of that number. If you're new here, subscribing costs nothing but helps this channel keep bringing you breakdowns like this one, straight from the source, without the noise. A quick like, a comment with your take on Hamlin's win, or sharing this with another NASCAR fan makes a real difference in how far this story travels. Your support is what allows this kind of content to keep getting made, so thank you for being here. Before we go back to what happened next. Hours after the win, a post began circulating across social media. The claim was specific, that Briscoe had gone to NASCAR officials with what was described as video evidence, requesting a special inspection because of a suspicious device allegedly spotted on Hamlin's car before the race. For a moment, it seemed plausible. A teammate reporting a teammate, right after a win that big, is the kind of story that spreads on its own. It was not true. It was an AI-generated post. Briscoe himself shut it down directly, writing on social media. Chase Briscoe, AI post are out of control, face with tears of joy. Hamlin saw the fake rumor and did not panic. Instead, he turned it into a joke. He posted on X. Denny Hamlin, I knew we would eventually get caught. Just didn't think it would be a teammate that ratted us out. The irony was that while the snitch story was fabricated, the inspection itself was real, because it always is. Every winning car at a NASCAR event goes through a mandatory post-race inspection covering the body, engine, ride heights, and fuel system. Hamlin's Toyota passed clean. Nothing was flagged. So why did a fabricated rumor spread this fast and feel this believable to so many fans? The answer sits in Joe Gibbs Racing's own history with NASCAR's inspection process. In 2022, Hamlin was disqualified from a Pocono win after officials discovered illegal aerodynamic modifications hidden under the car's wrap. In 2024, the team faced a penalty following an engine teardown. Briscoe's own record was not clean either. His Daytona 500 pole-winning car failed spoiler inspection the previous year before JGR successfully appealed the ruling. Given that pattern, when Hamlin dominates a race and then heads to inspection, fans do not ask whether officials will find something. They ask what it will be this time. Beyond the rumor and the inspection, there is a deeper number attached to this win that gets less attention. This victory is technically Hamlin's 67th of his career, but only 61 of those count in the official Cup Series tally. The gap comes from 4 clash or shootout wins, plus now 2 All-Star wins, races that pay real prize money but do not count toward his official statistics. Hamlin addressed this directly. Denny Hamlin, this one doesn't count. It's bulls. That's my career, all the wins that really matter don't count. That quote reflects a driver widely regarded among the best of his generation, still without the one accomplishment that has eluded him across his entire career, a Cup Series championship. That absence brings up a question that follows Hamlin after nearly every major race now: retirement. It came up again after Dover, and he answered it honestly. Denny Hamlin, I do not want to go through the regression. My ego will not allow me to be mediocre. I'm going to have to leave some on the table at some point. In order to know that you can win your last race, you're going to have to go into the next year saying, I'm not doing it, but I could have. For context on where he stands in his career timeline, other drivers had already stepped away or shifted roles by his current age. Jeff Gordon had retired from full-time competition. Kevin Harvick had already begun tapering off his schedule. Tony Stewart had already transitioned from driver to team owner, trading his helmet for a headset in the pit box. Hamlin turned a fabricated rumor into a punchline within minutes of its surfacing. The championship question, the pressure of his own standards, and the growing weight of a career clock that keeps moving, those are the questions he still has not answered with the same ease. If breakdowns like this one, pulling together the win, the rumor, the receipts, and the bigger picture, are the kind of NASCAR content you want more of, this channel is building toward exactly that. Drop a comment with your honest take on whether Hamlin should keep racing or start thinking about what comes next. Share this with someone who follows the sport closely, and consider subscribing to NASCAR Racing World as we work toward that first 500 subscribers together. If you enjoy real NASCAR breakdowns like this, you'll like what's coming next.